Good afternoon. Today is another day, another beautiful and hot day, or should I even say warm day? But although it's not really as hot as it has been like last week. But today is 21, which is good, and at least it's not as too hot as it was the last few weeks. But hey, at least we're now officially in summer, and we can enjoy the summer for the next 3 months, until we have to now face that annoying cold that we always face every year. But yeah, what can we do? The UK here is a very cold country, so there's nothing, unfortunately, we can do to change the weather. So anyway, guys, we're gonna continue from where we left off, but before we get into that, I'm gonna wait for as many of you to come on so that you can settle in, and we can, continue from where we left off, and even gist. And if possible, if you guys want to debate, that's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for as many of you to come on while I go through my notes. Guys, do bear with me. I need to. I don't like my lips being dry. Oh yeah, guys, another thing. Yeah, just to let you guys know, while I'm waiting, I have a telephone appointment. So if it cuts off, I have to kind of quickly answer the call. So I'm just kind of giving you guys a heads up. So yeah, at least while I'm waiting for as many of you to come on. Okay, so guys, yeah, we can continue. Guys, please don't mind the way my phone is shaking. I'm just kind to I'm just trying to put my hay fever balm in my nose, because yeah, if I don't do that, is my nose will be sneezing like where fire is going off. So let me wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for as many of you to come on. But at least while I'm monitoring my time. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, guys, I believe we can start now. Like I said, many of you already know me. It's your girl Adez. So yeah, so at least now I've got one of your attention. So yeah, we can start now. So yeah, so we are just we're just gonna continue from where we left off, and like I said, yeah, actually, this very topic was kind of supposed to is kind of supposed to end like the last 2 weeks, but yeah, I'm gonna stretch on it a little more because there's a lot of you that has really really missed out, and you've not really had the chance to actually watch any of my lives. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of stretch it on a little bit more, so that to those that has missed out, they wouldn't they will be able to catch up. So I'll probably kind of stretch it on for maybe a further 3 weeks, just so that as many of you that has not been able to catch up, then yeah, you can easily catch up, and yeah, catch up on what you have missed. Really. Aha. Okay. So yeah, guys, guys, I know that you be wondering that. Oh, where's the Des looking at? So yeah. So my eyes were maybe all over the place. I was just kind of waiting for it. As many of you, but I was just kind of using it as a distraction, really, while I'm waiting. Oh, that person that I just saw has gone off. Okay, so I'll wait. I'll wait an extra minute longer. If not, I will. Yeah, I'll actually start, and then yeah, we will kind of. There we are. Um, oh, yeah. Anyway, so many of you already know me. It's your girl Adez. Now, yeah. Anyway, that's all because yeah, I've said this already. So, getting your life back getting your life back means different things as their challenges and aspiration. Various. So, as in, what I mean is, it varies widely. Women. Yeah, however, several key themes emerges for women seeking greater control, fulfillment, and well-being in 2025. So, the kind of what I'm trying to say is, yeah, women and girls, they they want to get their life back. They want to get their life back, in all possible ways, in every aspects, every area of their life that they have been under quite a lot of strain, a lot of stress, and they have kind of not been able to do that due to a lot of pressure, due to a lot of strain, due to a lot of stress, due to a lot of things that has disrupted their life, that has gone on in their life, due to family commitments, due to taking care of the kids. So they haven't really kind of had the chance to look at what they want to change in their life. But although they've made a lot of mistakes along the way, they've made a whole heap of mistakes. But yeah, that's being part of human. Being part of human is all about making mistakes, and unfortunately, we can't be scrutinized. We can't do anything, when we make those mistakes. Just like I said before, just like I said before, being part of human make is part of making mistakes, and in order to make those mistakes, we need to learn from it. So there's no kind of two-way thing about it. So just like there's that saying, when you make a mistake, when you make a mistake, you when you make a mistake, you rise up. When you continuously make those mistakes, yeah, you rise up. But at the end of the day, we we're just living our life. We're just practically going through the phase of life, and along the way we're kind of correcting ourselves along the way, as we're making those mistakes. I mean, not that we it's not that when mistakes happen that we actually want it to happen, but unfortunately it's beyond our control. It's beyond our control, and we can't really do much. But the only thing that we can do is to try our best to avoid making those same mistakes every year. And at the same time, is about taking that full control of your life. That's what it is about. So, in addition to that, it's also about kind of having the fulfillment in your life. If there's any area in your life that you feel that you have not been able to fulfill, just because that you decided to, I mean, I won't say decided, maybe is one of those unforeseen things that you mistakenly got pregnant out of wedlock, and it's kind of put your life on pause at a young age, and you had to kind of focus on taking care of your daughter or your children, depending on how many children that you have. So, and you haven't kind of been able to fulfill it, simply because your focus is on taking care of those children, and putting everything, every effort, just to see that they grow the way you want them to grow, to making sure that they don't They don't make any mistakes along the way. They don't fall into the wrong hands. They don't also at the end of the day mix up with the wrong crowd as well. And you see yourself that you haven't been able to fulfill the things that you want to fulfill in your life just because you've had to put your life on hold because of your children, and you've you kind of taking care of them, watching them to grow until they are old enough to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. I mean, yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy being a mother, being a mother and being parents at being a mother and being parents at the same time. Not easy. It is not easy because when a person decides that either they decide at a young age that they want to start having kids, or they actually see themselves again having a child out of wedlock, and they didn't plan it. They didn't plan it at all. They did not even expect that such a thing would ever happen to them. They kind of wanted to test the experience of they wanted to test the experience of having fun with a boy, and that fun that they've had with a boy has led to pregnancy. Really. So unfortunately, is one of those things that always happen. But at the end of the day, as they get older, at least they've realized that, oh wow, that yeah, although I did not want to get pregnant at this age, at this young age, unfortunately there's no going back because I brought a child into this world, and there's no going back. This child sticks with me for the rest of their life, except except for example, God forbid, except that something happens and that child ends up losing their 2 parents, so they end up kind of being on their own, or they have someone else to take care of them. But yeah, we don't want that to we don't want such a thing to happen at all. We don't we don't want that at all to happen to anyone. But yeah, it's just one of those things that can happen at any time. So now we're gonna go into the steps. So the first step is physical health. So physical health consists of choice. Through being active, having a balanced diet, and prioritizing, and also recovering from all that hard work that you've all that hard work actually that has kind of made you not been able to kind of get the rest that you need, because you've been working back to back all throughout and you've only managed to get a couple of days off. So now now next the next one also, especially given that many women juggle professional and caregiving responsibilities. So yeah, so it depends on their job. Yeah, it depends on their job, because a lot of us actually has to take care of sick people. To as many of those that are in the care field, yeah, we take care of severely sick people and complex people as well, as well as maybe your child that is sick as well. That's also part of caregiving as well. And at the same time they actually have to juggle that, and at the same time be working, and to put food on the table and pay the bills and everything that needs to be done. Now, the second step is empowering others. Educate yourself, meeting new people, always stay in contact with friends. So the most important thing, actually, the most important thing is that we need to kind of learn how to kind of empower ourselves by, just like I said, always speaking positive things in your life, and never talk negative. That's kind of like where you're encouraging yourself at the same time as well. And by educating yourself, by for example, if you're at uni, or the kind of person that attends university online, or if you study through learn direct, is a form of education. But now that everything, practically, studies are now majority of studies are now online, so which is actually good for as many who work. So at least they'll be able to study online and at the same time be at work. So at least while they're on break, they'll be able to they'll be able to have at least an hour session of online lectures, as well, so that they don't miss out on anything. And at the same time, keeping in touch with your friends by constantly giving them a call, or they give you a call, or you actually yourself, can visit them. It depends, because sometimes the friend wants you to come and visit, sometimes you want the friend to come and visit, so kind of vice versa. Then taking control and setting intentions. Now, we often, every should I say, every time, practically nearly every single day, is very important for us to self-reflect, take time to reflect back on everything that you have passed through within the years, or should I say within the last 5 years. It's very important to reflect as often as you can, and know where you could have improved, and to know and then for you to know where you now are, so that you will be able to work on those things that you weren't able to improve. You will now work on it much better until it keys in. So now, the further steps that women need to take to get their life back on track, is one: assess your current situation, take an honest look at where you are now in various areas of your life, whether if it's career, whether if it's your career, whether if it's finance, whether if it's relationship, or a personal growth. So it's very important to actually, it's very important to actually kind of take a look at those areas in your life where you do struggle, and to also work on those areas, and also identify those areas where you feel a lack of control or satisfaction. So you can work on those and take control of your life. Take control of your life back, which is something that you can do. So if you feel that people has kind of overtaken your life, and has dictated certain things in your life, you can take control of that, and tell them that, look, it's my life, I can do what I want. Now, the second one is attain. Yeah, the second one is actually define. I was about to say detain. Define what getting your life back means to you, and have a clear vision of what it looks like. So, ladies, guys, that is the question that I will actually put out to as many of you. It's important for you to define what getting your life back means to you. Whatever way you decide that you want to get your life back, then work towards it. I, Even me myself, I can't actually tell you how to get your life back. That's actually down to you. That's down to you how you want your life back. But at the same time, have a clear vision of what it looks like by yeah by think by thinking about the things that you would like to do to take control of your life back. Now the third one is always build a supportive network around friends and family. So yes. So if you have a lot of friends and family who are very, very supportive, stick to them. Yeah, stick to them, because your family is what you actually mainly your family and friends, your very close family and friends is what you need right now to actually support you in every aspect of your life. You need them, so it's important to actually stay connected to them. Now, the last but not the least is learn how to say no to things that is not important in your life. So for example, when it comes to maybe for example, if your boss constantly calls you, and you know that your body is not really up to taking on those shifts because you want to rest, just just tell them, look, boss, yeah, unfortunately, I thought I can actually just take on these shifts, but I can't because my body is not allowing me to do so. So I actually need that rest. I need that rest to recuperate. Hi, are you bro? Okay, sorry, but I think you're kind of mistaking me for someone else, really. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Um, okay, whereabouts? Yeah, I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK, but a British Nigerian. Yeah. So yes. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So, like I said, if you yes, London. Yeah, you're right. So yes. Now, as just like what I'm saying. Oh, nice. I love British people. Oh, thank you. Okay. Wow. Hi. Yes. So, it's still the same topic we've been talking about. How women can get their life back in 2025. Exit laziness, plus be a productive woman. So it's still ongoing. So it's not kind of changed as yet. Just like I said in the beginning, I'm going to continue this topic for the next 3 weeks, because there are a lot of you that has missed out and you've not really had the chance to actually watch my lives. So yeah, that's why I'm going to kind of stretch it for a further 3 weeks, just to give as many of you that has not been able to catch up, time to actually catch up on everything that they missed. So yes, if your boss, if oh yeah, headphones. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just mainly because of all these no this the noise of the train, so I kind of using it to to block out the noise of the train from entering my ears, really, and plus to kind of minimize the kind of noise outside as well. So yeah, But thank you anyway. I appreciate it. So yes, so back to what I'm saying. So if your boss actually, if your boss is the kind of person that calls you all the time, and like to cover maybe one or two shifts, and you know that your body cannot take it, just tell your boss immediately that, look, boss, yeah, I thought I can actually do these shifts, but I can't because my body has given in, and I can't take on these shifts, 'cause otherwise I'll break down. They will understand, and they'll give the shift to someone else. So these kind of things is kind of good that is kind of good that you actually say no. If you know that your body, if you know your body cannot actually accept certain things, just say no to it. Just say no to it, and everything will be fine. So yes, anyway, guys, I really hope that this has helped as many of you. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, and share with your friends and your colleague and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, is your girl Adez. So guys, I will see you all on tomorrow by God's willing. After I've done my school run and dropped my resident to school, yeah, I'll be free. So yeah, we can talk. So yeah, see you all on tomorrow by God's willing, and thank you for as many of you that actually took time out in your busy schedule to come and join me on live. God bless you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Once again, is your girl Adez. See you all on tomorrow. Bye.